I decided to aim train for 8 hours straight today. I'm not allowing myself to play any games, do work on any other project, or even take a proper break. I am dedicated to improving my aim. You see, every Valorant player misses some shots. Some miss more than others, and that explains why I'm still gold. However, I don't want to be gold. And while yes, there are lots of aspects to winning games, I've got a feeling that if you're able to win every single fight, ranking up would be a whole lot easier. So my goal is exactly that. Well, it's to win as many fights as possible, which means that I really need to start landing more blows to the head. A lot more blows to the head. I've got 2 rules that I need to follow. Rule 1, if I ever need a drink or food, I must pause the timer so I'm not skipping out on any important training time. Any time spent away from the computer can only be used for food, drinks, or the bathroom. Nothing else. Rule 2. I'm not allowing myself to do anything else other than practice my aim. I must spend all of my time in aim lab, the Valorant firing range, a Valorant deathmatch, or any other form of aim training. Now that I've established the rules, let's set our sights for today. I've got some goals that I want to accomplish that'll measure how much my aim is improving. These are my opponents today that I'm going to try to beat. Opponent 1, 30 out of 30 medium bots. I've reached 29 once or twice in the past, but I've never managed to have the aim consistency to get 30. Opponent 2, 10% increase on my aim lab high scores. Could I get more than that? Maybe, but a 10% improvement on my aim sounds kinda sick to me. And finally, opponent 3. I want to win 2 out of 5 deathmatches that I play. As of right now, I win deathmatches from time to time, but 3rd place finishes are way more common for me. Time to change that. I expect more than anything else, a lot of cramping, a lot of pain, and most of all, I actually expect a lot of boredom. I think I will be very bored by the end of this, because aim training is not the most fun thing in the world. Let's begin. In order to find out how much I grow, I first need to set a starting point. In aim lab, I'll be doing grid shot, spider shot, micro shot, and headshot. In the firing range, I'll be doing medium bots, hard bots, and eliminate 50. And in deathmatch, I'm going to compare my scores from 5 games and average the results. Okay, so consider this. I have an idea, alright? Barring any other title and thumbnail I get for this video, I have a genius title idea. Okay, ready for it? Nay, Teyeq in a day. Thoughts? Oh, 29. Already, we're at 7:35 and we just hit a 29. 14. Okay, dude, yeah, I'm actually improving at this. Never mind. I said I was improving at this. I wasn't. I was lying the whole time. I swear, if I start being confident, if I start saying, dude, this is so easy, I'm getting so much better, then all of a sudden I just do worse. All right, I am cursed in that sense. I'm cursed. There we go. Oh, I didn't realize there was one more. But like, what happens is that the bot pops up. My brain, like, I physically look over to it with my eyes, and then my aim adjusts to that. And it's an active, focused like process, which is why I think that's going to be really bad for me. Because as I start to get tired, and as I start to struggle with my focus, it's going to be harder and harder, I think, to hit that. What needs to happen is that it needs to go into my subconscious systems, so I don't need to spend so much brain power on it. The issue with that, however, is that takes sleep and time to do. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. While I could tell that my aim was definitely improving and that I was getting better, I started getting sloppier with my aim after the 2-hour mark. I was losing focus and it was making my score worse. I had a band-aid solution to this though. To make sure that I was constantly keeping my focus up, I wanted to keep changing what I was doing. After 30 minutes to an hour, I'd rotate my current task to do something new. Because of this, my mechanics were improving. Theoretically, what if I just do this? I've got 100% accuracy right now. This is a monkey typewriter situation. I believe that with enough time and effort, I will get 30. Not because of my own skill, but just because with time, it'll just be possible for me to hit the shots. They say that put a monkey with a typewriter and give him all the time in the universe, he'll eventually write Shakespeare. It's because randomness will eventually type out those characters. Just as randomness will eventually result in me beating this goddamn challenge. So, some friends asked me to play some deathmatch with them in custom game together, and I happily agreed. If you'll remember, I'm counting deathmatch as aim training, so this is totally fine. Peek me, peek me, peek me, peek me, peek me, peek me, peek me.
I don't want to.
Good morning, by the way.
There it is.
Oh, how'd you do that?
That's the 2.5 hours so far of aim training.
Oh, nice! Damn it.
What? No!
Oh, whenever you
No!
can.
It's monkey, I swear.
Good attempt.
You know, like swinging. What? That was the fastest pop-in swing I've ever seen. What the fuck? Oh shit.
Nope.
What? What?
Miss.
No!
Crazy. It's like. What? I didn't even get time to react.
Oh, I didn't know you were there.
Surprise!
Bad motherfucker.
1 minute remaining.
What? What?
Ascent is my domain.
Monkey boo boo. No!
Is it just the name of the country?
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah,
whoa! What do you think you're doing?
Oh shit! My
I
bad.
can't
We're
play
doing-
comp. I'm restricted to only doing deathmatch and like aim
shit,
trading
my bad.
stuff.
I misclicked.
We then decided to go into a 1 versus 2 game in customs. Now, some of you might be questioning whether or not this counts as aim training. I decided to allow it considering I was playing solo and had to fight 2 other people in the ring here. There wasn't a huge amount of game sense being applied, it was almost entirely aim.
I don't know.
1 enemy remaining.
So,
What?
was that an operator I just saw?
That was a
Yeah,
marker. That
that's
was a
an
marker.
operator.
No, that's a marker. That's a marker. Look at A. How'd you rotate so fast?
Damn it.
Next thing you know, he's doing lineups again.
That'd be so crazy.
Oh, what?
knew it, you're 3. I knew it. I knew it. Which is right now. You are doing it.
1 enemy remaining.
I knew it,
Oh,
he's there.
shit.
I knew it, he's
Bought me in the
there.
ass.
That's why I didn't move.
Ah, please don't kill me.
See you, boy.
No!
Ah,
I faked the plant, boy.
Expected me.
Wait. Peekaboo.
1 enemy remaining.
You're alright.
Why?
Because it's funny.
Surprise.
What did I scream?
you weren't even playing and you screamed.
Sorry?
Yeah, but like if I go tree, I could also hold sight.
1 enemy remaining.
I knew
Oh,
it, you're
no.
there.
Spike down.
Oh
Mid.
no.
1 enemy remaining.
You guys just lined up for me, thank you. I was noticing that I was hitting some damn good shots. The issue, however, was the sloppiness. My focus was waning, and my hand wasn't nearly as willing to move the mouse as fast as it was before. Nevertheless, we continued on. I'm legit starting to feel dizzy doing this. I'm legit feeling dizzy. I'm not blinking. I'm moving so quickly. I was legit feeling dizzy because I was going so quickly. My god. My shoulder's getting tense, dude. My hand's cramping. My wrist is sore. My shoulder's tense. My neck is tense. I'm getting a headache. Oh my god. We're about 5 hours in at this point, and I was really beginning to feel the consequences of training this long. Also, this is your reminder to subscribe. I need the money to pay for carpal tunnel treatment. It feels really weird playing Valorant without actually playing Valorant, you know what I'm saying? I've spent a day doing deathmatches before, but I've never just been like, oh, I'm in practice for Valorant, but I'm not actually gonna play the game. Can I actually shoot through this? Wait, whoa. That's sick. They disappear. Ah, they're still there, you just can't see them. That's so crazy. We've discovered a glitch, guys. We've got to report it to Riot. You can tell that I'm avoiding practicing. Oh my god, I finally did it! Oh my god. Dude, my brain was wandering. I was thinking about how I was going to edit this video. Oh my god, I got it. 30. Okay, that's the first thing down. We're about 5 hours and 40-ish minutes into this. And we finally got one of the 3 goals I had. I'm screenshotting this, and I am taking it to bed with me tonight. Oh my god. Despite my patience and focus being obliterated, despite the pain my wrist and my shoulders were feeling, my aim was undoubtedly improving a lot. I was hitting shots that I was never able to hit before. One opponent down. There we go. That made me feel good. What is that? What? I'm sorry, that's meant to be fair? That's meant to be fair? That's... They just spawned. What is this? What is this spawn? What? I just got spawned right in front of me and someone's looking at me right in the eyes. What? How's this fair? My patience, as made evident, was running out. Normally, I don't care if something dumb happens in DM. It's deathmatch, who cares? But I had been doing this for about 6 hours at this point, and my mental state was ruined. Please, take like 3 people off the deathmatch. So then, spawns are a little more reasonable. Do you have a millisecond to look and walk around before getting shot? Oh, that felt good. It continues to feel good. Oh, it's still feeling good, man. 1 HP in a dream, dude. Oh, that felt amazing. 4th place. Dude, am I gonna get the 2 in a row? Well, no, so no, it's not even 2 in a row. It's win 2 out of every 5. I wonder if, like, it's more realistic to do the 10% increase on aim lab. I wonder if that's actually more realistic. Dude, what a swing. I think it's evident, at least to me, that like the elo of like the MMR I'm in right now is actually insane. Like these people are hitting some crazy shots. And granted, I am keeping up with it for the most part. Never mind. Like I'm keeping up with this MMR. But just these swings that they're doing are insane. Their movement is insane. I can't keep up with it. I'm gonna quickly check because I'm really curious to know. Who are these guys? Ascendant 3, an Immortal 1. The 3rd one was Radiant, dude. I'm in Radiant MMR. What am I? Okay. I guess this is a good sign, right? I have Radiant aim. You heard it here first. Ascendant 1. It's all mid to high Ascendant to Radiant. I did better than a Radiant Immortal 2. Oh my god. I am both flattered and concerned. I am very happy that we're at this level of MMR in deathmatch, right? That we're going against literal Radiants. There were 2 Radiant players in that lobby. We're going against literal Radiants when I'm gold. So that's a good thing. However, on the flip side, I have no idea how I'm meant to win 2 games against Radiants. I have no idea how I'm gonna do it. At this point, I decided to change one of my goals a bit. I initially set out to win 2 out of 5 deathmatches, but I think it's unrealistic at this point to expect me to beat lobbies full of Immortals and Radiants. Personally, I already consider it a massive win that I took my deathmatch MMR from people of my rank all the way up to the top ranks of the game. Valorant thinks I should be playing with Radiants. That's insane for me. So for now, I'm considering this one a partial win. Dude, that felt so good. Oh my god, dude. Dude, come on. That felt so good. I felt like I was Tenz. I don't know how I'm beating that. That felt so good. My accuracy was accuracy could do with a little shining out. But that was so quick. That was so quick. I was in a zone. That was so good. Yeah. Things really picked up near the end. Dude, almost 100,000. Almost 100,000. Rank 4,000. On the dot. Oh my god. That's actually so sick. Dude, almost 10,000 more like score than my average. Oh, hallelujah. Oh my god. Is that another one? Another high score! Dude, I am on such a tear. Oh my lord. Dude, my accuracy's bad. My time to kill is just so unreal. I'm just hitting shots so quickly. It doesn't matter. My high score's still going up. Yeah, that was atrocious. That was so bad. I think that's a sign. I need to switch to something else. Oh my god. Oh, rough. Mental breakdown time. Let's go, baby. Woo. At this point, we got to around 8 hours of training my aim non-stop. I was in pain. I couldn't focus. I didn't have the energy to move my mouse to click on somebody's head. I decided that this was as good a time as any to stop. I'm gonna go lie down. But how much did my aim actually improve? Let's start on aim labs. My grid shot and headshot scores went up by a staggering 11% and 10% respectively. My spider shot score went up by a respectable 7%, and lastly, and most surprisingly, my micro shot score didn't go up at all. Altogether, my scores went up by an average of 6.93%, which means I didn't meet my goal of 10%. Can't say that I'm too upset though, considering 7% is still pretty good for one day. Now, what about firing range? Unfortunately, not much growth at all. While yes, we popped off and hit 30 kills for medium difficulty bots, I didn't improve my hard bot score or my eliminate 50 score at all. And finally, what about my deathmatch score? In the first 5 deathmatches, my average position was 4th place with a 1.3 KD. Not the worst. The KD and position in my last 5 deathmatches put me in an average position of 5th place and a flat 1 KD. This might seem like a failure, and it is if you hold me to the goal that I set out to achieve here, but I consider it a really great positive that my MMR changed from gold to around immortal. If you consider this a failure or not, you could let me know in the comments. So, after all this, was this a good idea? Absolutely not. Are you kidding me? This sucked so bad and was not worth it for the amount of improvement I got. But is it worth it to aim train? I'd say so. Even if my stats didn't have some incredible ramp up, even if I'm not Tenz yet, this has really shown me that this is really the path to getting there.
Stepping on some necks, you try to snake your fucking brothers, but see you can